Yes, sir. You and I listen to the smooth grooves of Carolina Slim. Boy, let's go. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guessing. Time been wasted and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Oh yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. Put you in places on stages that someone never see. I'm ducking felonies, I'm ducking fuck niggas. I'm in the studio whipping up with some dope niggas. We mixing package the rapping and then it's straight to you. Then hit the scene with that bag, you know how players do. This one goes out to my niggas, that's how you rap hustling. Just keep your eye on the prize, don't let it stop nothing.
I woke up on a different type of vibe. Like what a day it is to feel fly. I put on my attire, hit the gas to boost up my high. I guess it's time for me to take a ride. Southeast side, this young quarter piece acting shy. I'm like, sweet, okay, you outside. Listen, I got you covered, this whatever. That's on my tab today, I'm trying to push my love inside of you tonight. Okay, that's a bit. We left, but later on we met. We crept, I clutch, she got that water. The boo-boo head fire. On me, oh my, her tricks ain't for kids. Shout out to whoever taught her. I'm splashing in the water.
When we step out, dripping like a faucet, we so fly. Can't just run up on us, we them guys. Been in corners, boss, and we so high. It's so right.
Yeah, been in corners like we're supposed to do.
It's so right.
And we standing on the top looking over you.
It's so
Ain't got no time for
right.
that sucker shit. See me, I'm on the grind, I'm out here getting rich. I got my tunnel vision on, ain't got no time to miss. Unless it's with a real bad chick, tryna stack up dividends. Ain't got no time to lay ride on niggas tryna get down. I'm looking for a handout, I'm moving on up. Jefferson, when I step out, I'm clean as fuck. Foreigns, I'm pulling up. A fly fast nigga with big
It's alright when we step out, dripping like a faucet, we so fly. They just run up on us, we them guys. Been in corners, boss, and we so high. It's alright.
Been in corners like we're supposed to do.
It's alright.
And we standing on the top looking over you.
It's alright.
Y'all motherfuckers, make sure y'all tune into the Iiwii Media page, goddammit. Like, subscribe, and share this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's Iiwii Media, YouTube, Facebook, all platforms, Instagram, all that shit, man. Shout out to everyone in the motherfucking building. My nigga Gator the Bill. My nigga Big Business in this motherfucker. Yeah, like that. You and I listen to the smooth grooves. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guess. Time been wasted and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. Put you in places on stages that someone never seen. I'm talking felonies, fuck niggas. I'm really
We in the late night. Yes, sir. Holla at us in the late night. Wait. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Late Night Podcast. I'm your host with the most Carolina motherfucking Slim. That way not so, bro. My boy to the left, who you do?
Hey man, it's your man QZ Ball Buddy from the Bird with the Beer. What up, though?
Yep, my boy to the right, who you be? Hey man, listen, man, that's not me on the other side of the table, man. I'm telling you right now.
Really,
Probably look alike. Probably look alike, but that's not me.
I thought it was AI, man. I thought they just put a.
And it's not AI.
Okay, all right.
My boy to the left, who you be, my boy?
My mama called me Chris.
Already.
So my mama called me Chris on the show tonight.
Yeah, mama called me Chris.
She be the Don. She be the Don.
Hey man, listen, man. It's been a couple weeks since we've been on this platform.
Right? Yeah, right.
It's been a lot of things taking place, right?
That's a fact.
Boss done been to Cuba.
Hold on.
That nigga stupid.
He done had that sideways pussy.
I've been past Cuba through that. I've been across Cuba. That's about it.
Yeah, he done had that sideways pussy. We gonna find out all that experience. And I ain't never had nothing but that straight up and down. How that sideways hit?
Hey, I don't know about the sideways shit, but shit hit different. You know what I'm saying? Shit hit different.
Already.
Shit hit different.
Dope shit.
Hey man, listen, man. Shout out to my brother Obi-Wan behind the board.
Obi, son, that's your baby mama's favorite baby daddy. That's it.
Yeah, man. Good show tonight, man. So, before we get into everything that we're going to get into, I told you, boss man, and had some sideways pussy.
Oh, niggas still at the top of the discussion,
but that's not the topic of discussion. I just want to make that. I just want to bring that to the forefront.
Hey, listen.
Sideways,
but I will say this much though, for real. On that note. Culture is very different and it hit different. Like I say, it just it's real caring, I should say.
Pussy real cheap over there. He what was that? Pussy cheap.
Ain't no ticket on. I ain't know about tickets and shit, but I can tell you that's why I said they gonna take care of you. Put it like that. They gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Dope shit, man. So before we get into the show tonight, man, real mental health check. You know how we do, right?
Yeah.
We gotta check everybody's head top.
That's a whole fact.
Check your head top. QZ, what's going on with you, bro?
Hey man, well shit, I'm in a dope space, man. I'm smoking obviously, but I'm still on a natural high, man. It's been an eventful weekend, bro. Eventful week. You dig what I'm saying? First off, man, this segment brought to you by Dealer Clothing, man. Y'all shop Dealer Clothing for real. Tap in with the good
brother Dion Irish.
Absolutely. You dig what I'm talking about? Like so, but yeah, nah, man. Just got finished shooting the video, or shooting the majority of the video for the new single, man. I'ma Be Cool. So it's available all streaming platforms, man. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Second Perspective has been coming soon. Soon has been forever. Nah, right? Like you dig what I'm saying? Like so, just to kind of be in a space where soon is now here is a good feeling, bro. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, man.
Dope shit, man.
Yeah.
Boss man, what you got?
Man, listen, like you say, I've been bouncing around, but I feel good, man. Got a lot of stuff accomplished on that part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had a summit out there in Atlanta. That went great. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, after that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that trip to Bogota, that was great. You know what I'm saying? I found peace out there.
Yeah.
It was bigger than the pussy, man.
I noticed some more jewelry that you got going on, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah. Got the mouth done up right.
Yeah.
The dentistry work.
Already.
Yeah,
that business down there.
Hold on.
I like that for you.
I like that for me too. But for real, like I said, just that difference of getting away from this shit over here, man, like make you realize we in a prison over here. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And they got us in the box.
I can dig that.
You know what I'm saying? They got us in the box like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But just getting your head space out of this bullshit feel good. So yeah, come back at peace.
Man. Dope shit. Listen, man. For me, I'm always on peace and prosperity. I'm always big on love, man. Big on family. Big on loving on everybody that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big on all that, man. I got my brother on the show with me tonight, man. And guess what? Dad stopped by the house tonight, right?
Hold on.
Okay.
My daddy stopped by my house.
Big shit,
man.
That's
Chop the real Willie Bobo with me today. You know what I'm saying? Did the big one with me. So that was good. That was good, man. And you know, I'm kind of thinking like, man, maybe life ain't what I really thought it was. Maybe I thought that you know, it was what it was as far as like how people moving and. But people can show you who they are in a different space every day, right? So we have to allow. That's why God gave us grace, right?
That's a fact.
God gave us grace to allow us to elevate and to like open ourselves up to different things, right? That's a good thing, right?
That's a
Very
fact.
much so.
Okay.
That's the point of life.
So man, shout out to Pops, man. Pops, he stopped by and gave me the game.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? And my son was there, so. It was really good. It was really good for him to see that, man. So.
Yeah.
Bro, what you got going on, bro?
My son went to church today.
Dope.
Okay.
Cowboy boots.
And we had cowboy boots on.
Stepping on.
Yeah, but it came in that dad, look. So you know, and then my wife sent me a video of him singing in church. With the cowboy boots on. And my little girl too. But she ain't that little no more. But you know, she getting up there. She 13, so she grown. But I was excited about my son with cowboy boots on. So that's So everything's everything. Yeah. You know, and that's about it.
Dope shit. That's a dope space, man. Dope space to be in.
So I'm gonna start this show off in saying that you guys already know where I stand at politically, right?
Okay.
This is a thing, right?
Okay.
So it's not a thing. It's not a thing that.
This is a thing, right?
But I will say this right here.
What's up?
Okay.
When something is wrong, I will admit that something is wrong.
Hold on.
There's a whole lot wrong.
Word.
Right?
That's a fact. I gotta tap in a little bit more.
We
now
have a joke.
we are now calling out what is wrong.
Hold on.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Facts.
Your man DJ T. You know some monkey shit.
Yeah.
He shot.
Shout out.
He shot out from the heart.
Is known.
That's been shot out from the heart.
Yeah, he shot. He got an agenda.
We in a lose situation.
No, they have an agenda and he has no choice.
Yeah,
we in a lose.
You said it perfectly.
Yeah, okay.
You said it perfectly.
Okay.
You said it perfectly, and that was the whole reason why his
Okay.
ass was out there, because he'll eat all that shit.
Yeah, they have an
He
agenda.
gonna
He
eat
has
all
no
that
choice.
shit.
So my thing is this right here, right? I've been looking at what's been going on with other countries, right?
Okay.
As far as like their political agenda, how they've been doing how they've been practicing what they've been doing, right? What about this particular situation that pisses you off? I'm just gonna say this because I can go just ramble off a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But I want you to say what's the most important thing about this particular situation. The most important.
Which situation now?
I'm talking about the war with Iran.
Oh, Iran?
Yeah. I watched you watch the clips of what you been saying.
Oh, what I've been speaking on?
Right. And I've been with you, right?
Yeah.
Because you already know, you know, I don't have a problem going against you. You know.
Same. We ain't got to go there. Yeah.
But when you're right, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how much. That's me.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So let's go.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, you asked the question, what point is it that we over there, what I don't like
No.
about
What's the most important thing that you are against?
With this war.
The most important thing is the fact we ain't got no beef.
Yeah. Right.
You just doing shit.
Listen, the bottom line is colonization in general, right?
Yeah.
Like, the reason why everybody going through the fuck shit they going through, because somebody came through with them scraps and was like, hey, y'all gonna do what the fuck we say to do, right?
Right.
In the end,
break it down in nigga terms, right?
In
now.
nigga terms, I'm just saying. But that's what's going down in the world. Because mind you, U.S. got a military base in every other country.
Correct.
Now, if you pull up in my yard and say, let me put a spot in your spot, off the top, I'm be like, well, let me put a spot. Nah, let me put a spot in your spot if we gonna do it like that.
And
guess what? We don't do that.
Right.
Ain't no other country
We
got
don't
no other country.
none in the United States. None, because we full of
Because them
shit.
guns on everybody,
Yeah.
y'all gonna get right. Now, mind you, our dollar is the most powerful dollar in this world. I went to Bogota, right? $120. They gave me 509,000 pesos for it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because we got the capital dollar. The only reason we got it because we got guns on.
But I don't understand
But we ain't got no
because
GDP.
we in so much debt till it don't make no sense.
Because we don't got no value.
Yeah,
we ain't got
that's what I'm
nothing in the
saying. We
U.S.
only got value. We only got value to them.
We got guns. We got guns. We ain't got no value. We got guns. We got big ones. You know
what we have to understand is our currency is supposed to be backed by gold.
That's a retroactive.
Supposed to be. Supposed to be, man.
That's some grandfather.
Man, we fuck bad,
That's all I'm saying.
But it's supposed to be. It is supposed to be.
It should be governed, but we ain't never had that. We've been doing that.
Been not on that.
To be honest, they pull our card, we done.
That's a fact. We ain't never really want to go off the we ain't never really.
But what you not understanding is the card pulling is going on right in front of your fucking face.
Right. So
At this point,
and this the saddest part is going on our face, and the people who gonna get hurt is rooting for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the scariest.
They don't even understand what's going on.
This is like, bro,
listen,
none of this shit makes sense.
I don't understand why you mess with people that ain't bothering you.
Well, you gotta understand something though. If you
United States is
it's Bible prophecy. It's Bible prophecy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The Bible said that we was gonna come to this point, right?
Yeah.
And so this is where we at.
And not only that, and not to cut your wisdom, but not only did the Bible said who is gonna come from.
And they said who
fake ass Jews.
And they said who was gonna win.
Yeah.
It ain't us.
They said it wasn't us.
It ain't us.
But so my whole point, that's my whole thing. Like we might not win, but we ain't about to be no Vicks out this motherfucker.
Right.
So in the end, all us capable of protecting ourselves.
Yeah.
If we ain't know who we protecting ourselves from, we liable to get shot from the side.
But the crazy thing is, we got a jackass for a president.
Well, you got to understand something that he was put in that position
to be a jackass.
He was put in that position because that was prophesied as well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but okay, that's what I'm saying. He just man.
So you have to understand that we are living in a simulation. This is a simulation.
But you know what, man? It's bullshit.
Now you get what I was saying at the beginning.
It's not real.
Get out this shit for a minute, man. This shit crazy.
It's crazy, man.
So you asked what was the most aggravating issue I got with this war. It's also something that Boss brought up prior,
right.
And it goes deep for me. So like, I'm gonna give you an example. So like, I can have the money for all of my bills, right? 2 times over.
Right.
I don't use auto pay. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm not able to use auto pay, but damn it, I want to click the button. You dig what I'm talking about? When I get ready to pay my shit, correct. I want to click the button when the money come out of my shit, so I can track the exact moment and the exact time that shit came out of there. I can look literally on my phone for the receipt, to wait for it to hit my email. I know I did that. Bet, boom, right? You know what I'm talking about? Just an issue for me, right?
Right.
If you're gonna have a war, I feel like you should govern with me about you getting me to fund the fucking war. It's like what you did was you auto drafted my motherfucking money.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm talking about? To fund you going over here to shoot motherfuckers that I ain't got shit to do with. You dig what I'm talking about? That's my biggest issue with this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So like I got a fucking whole problem with you just kind of raping my bread to go do some shit that I don't really. Now if I supported it, bad. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but bro, I don't got no smoke with this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So that's my bro. That bothered me. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, I got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what we have to then realize is this right here, right?
Yeah.
So I've been following a couple people, right? A couple of my white brothers who are not anti-Semitic, I would say, because again, for you to be anti-Semitic, that means you're anti-black.
Okay.
That means that you're not of the line of Shem. See, the Semitic things come from Shem. They took the H out of it to make it not be Shem. That way you don't understand who your party belongs to.
That way somebody can come steal your identity.
Right.
That's what the hell they were.
So it's really Shemitic, right? Not Semitic. Okay. Anyway, the Ashkenazis, those are the people that are in charge, right? This is not one of those platforms, and guess what? I'm gonna say allegedly,
okay.
because they're gonna snatch this bitch off the platform. If I don't say that,
because that's facts though. They know
It's
it.
a fact.
It's
They know that.
facts. Niggas can read that shit up in the book. This shit got that shit documented all over the goddamn place.
But I will say this, right? When it comes down to who we are as a people, right? I think that the most important thing that is we don't know who we are as a people, right? The fact that we have all of these gripes and growing pains within ourselves comes from the fact that we don't know who we are. Right?
Yeah. Fact.
I think that if we really knew that we were, so they say that God chose people, right?
Okay.
But the book don't say that because those are not the people of the book.
Yeah.
We are the people of the book. So if people really understood that the Bible was our history book, right? That's our history book, right? And read it from that standpoint, right? And look at it from that standpoint,
right?
They would take a whole nother understanding from it. Right?
You know what that warrants, though? See, like, in order for people to actually look and fully interpret the Bible and, like, encapsulate it in life, that means you got to be set the circumstances that make you do that. So the reason why it was implemented so much by grandma, great-grandma type shit, right, is because they didn't have means to do on their own, right? Like, they had to take the means that was given by grandpa type shit. Meaning, when grandpa was on his bullshit and grandpa was cross town and fucking all these other hoes, you dig what I'm saying? Like, they really had to believe that things would be okay. So they had to live. But they had to live.
But at that same time, Q, we still dealing with imperfect people.
I'm not making them perfect or imperfect. What I'm saying to you is the means warranted that you had to live by what you were reading. You had to believe what you were reading. You had to believe.
And what you read was correct.
But that was the rule.
But you still dealing with imperfect people, right?
But that's beside the point.
It's like me reading a book. It's like me. I'm reading a book, right? And I can say, okay, everything is cool with this book that I'm reading, but my moral compass does not sit with what I'm reading, right? Because of what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. Not saying that this is wrong. I'm saying I like what I'm doing. I like fucking hoes. I like drinking liquor. I like. I ain't ready to do this yet.
I got you, but I think in the point that he's making is not necessarily that, is the fact that they only had that one rule book versus the Quran.
We're not talking to compare it to.
So they only was stuck on one thing. That don't make it right. It just made it the only rule book they had to pass.
You dig what I'm saying? There was nothing to compare it to.
And that was by force. That was by force that happened.
Again, the circumstances. That's my point. The circumstances have to warrant that this is what I live by. We're far beyond that. So now the only thing that you could potentially do is go to your point. The only thing you could potentially do now is go to the source. Go to where they still live by the source. In Africa, they still live by the source from the original Quran, right? Or from the original Muhammad, rather. You dig what I'm talking about, right?
So all that is right there.
It's different. You can't everything else is fabricated. There's no way you can really implement that true origin of what we've come from. Unless you make it mandatory. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
And just to that point, the crazy part being we talking about Iran and whatnot, but you know, Iran is Persia. That's the Persian Empire. They just recently changed the name to Iran back in the early 1900s or something like that, right? But my whole point is, if you ever study the civilization of Persia, it's been around before Egypt and all this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Persia been around. It's been, you know what I mean? And mind you, they have never been conquered throughout history. History. Like, you have people come conquer them, but they always get, you know, engulfed in their culture to where they turn to a damn Persian. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the boy don't never lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in the end, when you talking about religion and rule books and ways of life, that's what U.S. is trying to shut down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't control nobody who can't be controlled. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and they ain't the only ones.
All that shit is coming from, that shit don't got nothing to do with nothing else but control over a monetary gain, right? So think about this right here. That country is one of the only countries that does not have a Rothschild banking system.
Yeah, they're independent. They're independent.
So what you do is you conquer the country take over the stream of their wealth, and you turn it into whatever you want.
Whatever you want it to.
But they fighting for that. That's what they really fighting.
That's what they really fighting for. And you know what's crazy? You said that. I told y'all about the girls from Venezuela I ran across in Bogota, right?
Yeah.
Them girls hiked from Venezuela because as soon as Trump kidnapped their president, they was like all the prices skyrocketed. They can't even fucking live over that bitch no more. Them boys hiked through the Amazon to go across the mountains. They end up in Bogota. I'm talking about babies and everything, bro. Yeah, it's like, but that's what they out there doing. They going to, you know what I mean? They trying to destabilize everything. Everybody got to depend on not even our products because we ain't even got shit. You know what I'm saying?
We don't offer anything to anybody.
Nobody.
But shit, we just sell it to everybody. We just sell everything to everybody.
We jack and then we put tariffs on it. That's what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? We like, we gonna make sure nobody rob y'all boats when y'all come through and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though? So a lot of people.
Arthur Tyler, what's up, brother?
I was talking to Vet, and then me and Vet had a conversation.
What's up, my brother?
Me and Vet had a conversation, and he was like,
Butler, what's up, sweetheart?
We doomed and this and that. And he was like, we need to go to Egypt and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, yeah, but I was like, well, so I ain't saying, I don't know. I ain't been here before.
Rufus Simpson, what's up, my boy?
Say you wrong, and I ain't gonna say I'm right.
Right.
So I was like, he was like, we doomed, and we being misled and this and that. So I got a partner, right, that's stationed in Djibouti, and he be in Dubai and all that. He was like, man, them niggas shout out just like us.
What you say about your booty?
Djibouti. Nigga talk Washington about booty. But now he was like, man, them niggas shout out just like us.
Right.
And then you like,
it's worse.
Yeah,
Shalom, my brother.
And then you telling us that we so bad and we doomed and we gon' die and all this and coming to the end. The United States this is bad, but the man tell me they just is that. He said, man, them niggas rob niggas every day out there.
Yeah,
he said every day
niggas get killed and robbed everywhere.
So how the hell?
So what you telling me? So what you telling me is niggas die every day, B.
That's a whole fact.
No, listen, Trav just came home, right? Matter of fact, Trav
niggas die every day, B.
Trav flew out. He said,
what you scared?
He said a flight like 16 hours.
Yeah.
He flew back over to Djibouti. Where he at? He stayed in Djibouti.
Right.
And he was like, man, I don't understand why people saying it's so good over here because it ain't.
Well, see, this the thing though.
So I'm trying to figure out.
This is the part that
even though they say it's Bible prophecy, which I ain't.
Parts up.
But I'm just saying. I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to tell me something, I don't know how you know, and I don't know, and I'm just lost. I'm here, and I'm just taking it one day at a time. Cause I don't know what the fuck going on.
So
you understand?
I feel like it's as Americans, we have a sense of entitlement too, though, that makes us speak from a place.
That's so wicked.
We speak from a place that goddamn we talk crazy. And so this is the point that I want to make. It's a whole war going on, right?
Right. And we don't know what going on.
What I was concerned with prior to earlier in this week was whether I was going to be able to get my video shot or not. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, so
you ain't worrying about the war.
That's my point. Before that, I was worried about whether LeBron was going to make it to the playoffs or not, bro. Like that's where my head at, fam. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Think about speaking from that space, but then talk about, well, shit, man, it's hell over here, man. I don't know what the fuck.
We ain't living in gratitude. We not living in gratitude.
Right, ain't hell over here. Unless you make your own hell.
No.
Other nations.
You let the people say, I fuck America. America is the worst shit ever.
Yeah, but
That's the point. And it's like, so how you speak for
bitch, how you know you ain't been nowhere else?
There are nations. Talking to Brazil, real quick.
Imagine getting bombed. Trying to kill you every day.
One of my coworkers, I was working at Embra. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, and one of my coworkers, matter of fact, he wasn't a coworker, he was the plant manager. It was a nigga named Vlad, right? Nigga, Vladimir Maldonado. I'll never forget this, his name was weird as shit.
Yeah, nigga Jewish.
Vladimir Maldonado, bro.
He's a Jewish motherfucker.
Right, so bro was saying how in Brazil, in the mid-country, right? Like, the nigga who's the prime minister or the nigga who's over whatever the fuck, like I guess whoever at the time, like say there was an Amazon out that bitch and that shit start booming.
Yeah.
Like he just go to the headquarters and then like shoot whoever the fuck up that bitch and like Amazon is his shit now.
Oh no. That Lula took over from Buddy.
And he gets that type of bread. That's how they move. So what I'm saying is like, bro, like put that type of shit into perspective, fam. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like it's terrible. Oh, man, shut the fuck up.
Bitch, it ain't.
Real shit. Like,
it ain't.
But when you put it in perspective, it's like, bro, really?
You're right, because that's like the gratitude.
Really?
Bitch, it's terrible over there. It's terrible over there.
That's what we pay. That's what you live for. That's what you pay for. The protection. That's the protection we selling, that we hustling all over the goddamn world.
That's what makes us valuable. But what I'm trying to tell you is all the stuff that's happening in these other countries is U.S. ran. Like U.S. is the one that's causing.
We some bullshit for that.
Because I just left.
Yeah, we some bullshit for that.
Lula, they took over from Buddy. They locked Buddy up. You know what I'm saying? Because Buddy was doing that. He was going to factories and everything, putting the smack down. Right. He was put in place by the U.S. You from where I'm coming from? But they put him out, they kicked him out. But like I said, that's what they do. They put people in to cause turmoil just so it can, one, bring people to the U.S. for one, and two, so they can control their economy. You know what I'm saying? Because you only control through fear. That's the best way, you know what I'm saying? You control through fear, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but
they're going to do it through the military or their politics.
But with the clown we got in power, motherfuckers ain't scared of him. He shot.
You talking Trump?
Man,
they ain't give a fuck about
man, that mother don't give a fuck.
We the most protected country.
Yeah, but
any bomb that even try to come over here,
they can't.
Yeah, but
shot the fuck down. Like,
that ain't got nothing to do with Trump though.
But no,
that got something to do with all the parties that have been placed before Trump.
That's America. That's America in general.
Ain't scared of Trump, man. He a clown.
Yeah.
They look at Trump like, man, this man just say he gonna kill everybody in Iran the other night. Them boys still walking around chilling. Boy, that bitch said may God be with y'all. May God bless y'all. He go.
This what people
civilization as you know he gonna fall. Man,
but this the part nobody thinking about. And I guess it's to answer your question too about what we feel about the most with this or whatever. But people not thinking about 5-10 years.
But he can do that for real though.
But listen,
but that's war crimes, bro. You can't do that.
But they already done committed war crimes.
They committed war crimes.
They been did that.
But if he do that,
Venezuela,
it's over.
They been did that.
But if he do that,
you talking about
a whole civilization
able to be physically done versus what's legal.
What's legal?
All that shit that he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
But if he do that, it's over with for him. If he do that, it's over with for him.
Yeah, but
listen, the man supposed to go to jail now.
No, listen, it's a damn. I want to bet now. No, that shit like an 87% chance they betting on him being impeached before the year over with.
Nah, he ain't gonna get impeached, and they ain't gonna lock him up.
Man, they betting on him.
Yeah, he's in there for a reason, man. He's in there to play out this whole situation.
Yeah, but he got.
Listen,
but like I say, what people ain't thinking about is when the terrorist attacks start happening.
I don't see it.
You got
man, listen, he ain't gonna be the last president, bro. Now, listen, we've been on this earth. Man, listen.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I say that is because my whole life, my whole life,
for real,
our whole life.
That's the goal.
But listen though.
That's what people not.
But Tony, listen.
Yeah, but see, but hold on, I ain't mean to cut you.
No, you good, Tony.
But check it. What people ain't thinking about 5-10 years from now when all these terrorist attacks start happening, everybody like, oh man, we got to get the terrorists. Nah, the terrorists coming over here because y'all just finna fucking they shit up. They've
been here.
But I know that
they've been here because you got to understand something. Both administrations are working together.
Yeah,
you got Democrats that let them bitches over here, right?
Very much so.
And then you have the Republicans that's gonna activate the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's the same. So. Listen, bro.
That's why I said we ain't got no side to choose. We got to do.
There ain't no side. It's our side.
Yeah, it's our side. If we ain't making a side, then we gonna be fucked. That's when we fuck. We do. You get what I'm saying? But you know,
because you gotta think about it, right? These motherfuckers let all these motherfuckers over here, right? You got people from all walks of life over this motherfucker that them ran through the Joe Biden administration, right? So now you got people that's Democrats. They're gonna say, oh, well the Democrats let them over here, but the Republicans, that's what they're gonna say. Republicans is already in cahoots with the motherfuckers that they let over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you know another thing too, if it was such a thing with the immigration situation, right? Mind you, we not attacking Mexico.
Nobody went to jail now. You notice that, right?
But we not.
They found all that fraud in Minnesota. These motherfuckers stealing millions.
Yeah, but them one Mexicans, them was fucking
Somalians.
Somalians.
They found millions of dollars in fraud, right?
Yeah.
Nobody went to jail.
Because they're making up these cases. That's what I'm saying.
Charge
Propaganda.
to the game.
This is all propaganda. My whole point is, if we had such an immigration problem and we knew we was about to
it's an immigration problem.
But
They don't give a fuck.
But we knew we was going to set it off on Iran, right? Right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't immigration go first at all them versus the Latinos? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Like, they ain't even raid them
So
yet.
everybody
like,
mad with Elon Musk, right? Everybody mad with Elon Musk. Oh, well, how you let Elon Musk in government, right? Elon Musk was the first motherfucker to call bullshit out. Elon Musk said, "God damn, y'all got this many terrorists in the country, right? Hold on now. Hold on, because you got to identify them by their cells, right? You identify terrorists by their cells, right? You got terrorist cells. Am I right?
I mean, they're like gangs and shit.
Okay, so terrorist cells, you identify them by their cell, right? You don't identify a terrorist one by one. You can't say, well, he's a terrorist, because that's not how you do any investigation.
It don't work like that. It don't work
I
got what you're saying. Yeah.
When you do investigation, you say, well, he's attached to this group of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you say, okay, well, you got these group of people in America that's willing to fucking blow up every fucking thing, right? So not only do you go to war with the country who they affiliate themselves with,
right? Yeah.
The first thing they said was when we went to war with Iran, the first thing they said was, oh, well, you know it's terrorist cells. Well, goddamn, if y'all know that, why y'all ain't?
Yeah, why this way you want to go to war? Why you want to war?
No, that ain't even that. Why y'all ain't shut the cells down? If y'all know all this shit, right?
I knew all this shit, but that because it's
this shit is bullshit.
It's bullshit stories. That's what I'm saying. All that shit propaganda. Because mind you, if you follow the money, then you'll see who funding these acts and stuff. But like I said, a lot of stuff already been called out on Israel, man, for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they full of shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Group attacking them, but they was the one who funded them to attack them to give them a reason to go.
Those are the niggas that did 9/11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the shit crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we can't talk like that.
We getting past. We're
gonna get kicked off the platform. So you gotta stop.
I ain't scared of the motherfuckers.
I ain't scared of the motherfuckers neither. But if you want to keep talking on the platform, we have to abide by their rules.
For the suspend shit.
Yeah.
And then it's all for education purposes.
And all of it is alleged.
Yeah, alleged. Or for education purposes.
Yeah, allegedly this shit happened.
Hey, but like I said, some things is facts and facts is facts.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. I mean, you know, I don't give a fuck what the fuck motherfucker throw out there lie-wise. You know what I'm saying? The only people they'll get is the people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that's the most risky part. That's why political education is the main focus. Should be the main focus. Because a lot of stuff going on right now, and a lot of folks really don't know how to express what's going on because they don't really know what the business is. Like, I'm going to use this prime example. Voting, right? Like, we got a lot of folks registered to vote, but how many of us actually went in there and actually did the process? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just assuming what the fuck going on behind the door.
I ain't vote.
Justin Butler, Queen Brown, what's up? What's up?
I registered to vote for years. I ain't vote shit.
I done sit there and push political campaigns and I still ain't vote.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't been here for that. Like, you know
What's up, Scooby?
Yeah, it's like in your mind, it ain't gonna make no difference if I go vote.
But it does make a difference.
But
Right?
I'm saying, I say in your mind.
No, but I feel the same way, right? So I'm not knocking what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is the mindset has to change.
Yeah, it do.
Because at any time, my move can change your move, right? That my one little small move can change your move, and then you can get.
That's all fact.
You get what I'm saying? You
momentum.
You get on a different mind state, and then you can tell somebody else. That's why they say each one teach one.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm an immature voter, I guess I'm gonna call it, because for some reason my perspective on it seemed like some school shit. And like I said, that's why I said it's immature shit. But it seemed like it's some we competing on who better and blah, blah, blah. I don't like none of y'all, so why the fuck am I going to vote?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
It's
that's
like,
what it feel like,
don't make me go do that shit. Like, that feel like some school shit. Like, it's like an assignment I got to do. But I ain't doing that shit, so I'm a buck. But I think if we had more people that we actually fuck with or who could break down what's going on better,
I think that we
a better chance.
We people that look like us, people that think like us, people that do the things that we do. I think that if we step up, right, and put ourselves in that position to where we can run for those type of offices, I think that will make the spectrum a little different.
It would, but people, I can't speak for everybody.
I just think you just, at the end of the day, it's about being a hypocrite. That's really what it comes down to, bro. You either a hypocrite or you're not. You dig what I'm talking about? You either gonna talk about the shit and go and vote, or you gonna talk about the shit and not.
And not.
It's really what it comes down to, man. Yeah. Like people want to make a blindfold for yourself because it's yourself, but nigga, that don't change the fact. Man, you're either a fucking hypocrite or you're not. Either you're gonna go and vote, or you're not gonna go and vote. I'm talking about like, and it's for someone who does get educated and does try to find out exactly what's going on and know the agenda behind it. Either you're gonna vote or you're not. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day,
what's up, my boy?
For if there's legislation that you support, that's what's up. Do that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but if there's legislation that you don't support, fuck it. But if you can't control,
and that's my whole thing.
Party, but you can't control what your party supports.
That is my whole thing.
You can't control it.
You can't.
I
don't support nothing.
So either you're gonna vote or not. Either you're gonna be a hypocrite. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't making a life.
But I really want all my brothers and sisters to
understand.
understand this right here. I really want all my brothers and sisters to understand this shit right here. When you go in that booth to vote, you are alone. You are alone.
Yeah, that part.
That's your decision.
And you make the decision about who you want to vote.
That's the whole fact.
Right? But I really don't think you should be voting Democrat or Republican. Either way. Straight down because you lean on that party. You should vote on the party based on what they provide for you.
That's a whole fact.
In the event that none of them provide shit for you,
don't vote.
Would you vote?
That's my point.
That's where everybody's at right now. That's where a lot of people are at right now.
That's
How do we get them past that? And I think what you said kind of is the answer.
That's it.
Like we just gotta start pushing and encouraging more people to run for these offices.
Yeah, man. Push your people up, man, and let's stop hating on everybody.
But you know, you do know we only make up 15% of the population in the United States.
But you know,
it don't make a difference.
It doesn't.
15%.
We make the dopest 15%.
Yeah,
though.
But you get what I'm saying?
We make the 15% that determine every fucking thing. We make the dopest 15% though.
South Carolina in particular too.
I was like, but we really outnumbered.
Right.
So I mean, if we really ain't going out there to vote,
but that's really depending on who sends. You gotta understand something, right? They send the census to the house. Niggas don't feel like the census. I ain't feel like the census ever in life.
You do what?
That's a fact, too.
No, I never do.
Yeah,
all right then. So again, you don't get accurate numbers when it come down to that.
Yeah, but it ain't far off.
But what's fucked up about it is
it can't be far off.
No, it's far off.
No,
but what's fucked up about it is when you vote people into your like Congress, like people that's like your congressional seats in your area, they use those numbers.
So think about it. If it's 15, okay, say it's 30. Say the number 30. We still far off.
But you can't see, bro.
But say again.
You walk around here.
What I'm saying is,
say the true number is 15.
Who you think the majority is though?
And say the real number. Say that one more time.
That's what I'm saying. Those numbers, when you're looking at the amount
those are not accurate numbers, bro.
No, I'm not. Y'all not listening to me. It might not be accurate, but what I'm saying, it probably ain't far off.
But
so we still ain't 50%.
But even if it ain't,
but we ain't
50. But you
gotta realize we counting the Asians.
I understand everything y'all saying.
Everybody
from none of y'all. All I'm saying is we still don't make up half. We still ain't 50-50.
The numbers that we do make up, though, still the true numbers do generate that we make 80%. We generate 80% of the American dollar. We spend that. That's undeniable.
And that
again, we still the 15%, 14% or 18%. We still move the needle.
But hold on, this is accurate. It's more Caucasians on welfare than
That's
black.
so there you go.
Oh, of course.
That's
a fact.
So again, we moved the needle.
Tip is more Caucasian states than black states in general, because all the most of the Midwestern things.
That's
it's country though. They population ain't high.
But no,
now we
you have to,
like I say,
but you gotta look at, you gotta look at what study he looking at, right? You looking at a study of what, South Carolina?
No, he talking about
in general. That's
okay,
a fact.
Hold up,
but that's a fact. No, I'm not saying it's not a fact.
But
that's a fact.
But hold on, let me speak on this point.
But you gotta think, in the middle of Wyoming, Utah, all that shit, ain't no niggas over there.
Right.
And ain't no
It ain't none.
Right.
It ain't none. Right.
Indians.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, but that's a population
we ain't 50.
But you got to realize, it's never going to be. America was built to be a mixed pot place.
Yeah, but
that's why immigration is a thing in America, because it was meant to be a mixed pot place.
But
It was
Donald
meant to
Trump
be a one
Donald Trump
thing.
If
he want to make it all white.
That motherfucker
they wanted to make it all white for about 400
years. If you a foreigner, you can't drive truck no more.
Don't do this.
That man took the city.
That man said we need white babies.
If you is a foreigner,
and he not wrong,
and you can't get a CDL, that shit revoked. They revoked your shit. Last month, I think last month.
He not wrong.
White babies. Which one you talking about?
No.
You said
Like I say, I will disagree, and I will agree.
Right.
I disagree with what you're saying.
But the crazy shit is, I disagree with this motherfucker.
First of all, you got a motherfucker that was going down the street on the wrong way that killed a whole family, right?
Yeah, okay.
But a nigga done did that too, bro. That's not that.
So hold.
That's just a person in general.
This bitch ain't had no goddamn CDL, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't take the test. They gave it to him.
Yeah, that's extra.
So you don't think a nigga?
So what's going on now?
I don't know.
So are we really going to
come on now?
Conversation, bro?
Without the CDL, man. I don't know, man. He said, I know a motherfucker right now. Allegedly.
I know a motherfucker right now older than me.
Oh, you really about to defend motherfucker who ain't supposed to be here? This is a conversation I'm not having.
I ain't man, look.
Because he got caught. We're not reasoning.
But did he hit a family?
This is not a conversation of reasoning.
That's what I'm saying. So you got caught. You got caught.
This ain't no conversation.
You got caught though.
No, I feel you. I'm saying.
Regardless. When we get past reason, this is when I end the conversation.
That's getting caught, man.
Regardless.
That's just getting caught. You got caught.
You see what you got going on next week?
Look, I'm just.
So Tony, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
I rob a bank. I don't get caught. You get caught.
I'm going to jail.
I'm saying.
Nigga, you fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I mean, come on, man. That shit don't work like that.
That's a point.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a
what you got going on next week?
It still don't work like that.
Yeah, you don't get no points.
That shit don't work like that.
What you got going on next week?
Hey, man, I'm goddamn putting some finishing touches, bro, on everything, man. Hopefully, we'll be ready to rock with the release of the video. You know what I'm saying? I'ma be cool, so it'll be available as well, man. Some dope ass visuals. Shout out to Capture the Moment, man. Shout out to his whole movement, man. I mean, bro is a vibe, man. Just in itself, man. So shout out to G Snyder Productions, bro. Yeah, man. Second Perspective, more work on it, bro. Getting back to work, getting the shit moving, man. QUEZEE Perspective Intro. QUEZEE, I'ma be cool. It's available all streaming platforms, man. Check that out, bro.
Dope shit, man. Boss man, what you got?
This week right here, man. This week right here, we got a big meeting out there in Columbia, Saturday at 12. And the meeting, what we strive for, and everybody invited straight up. And I'll put flyers out and all, but what we plotting on is a big Mayday action. And I ain't even gonna say plotting. What we organizing is a big Mayday action because this shit going down. But no work, no school, no spending no money nowhere unless it's with black-owned small businesses or whatever. You feel where I'm coming from?
Okay.
This is going to be on his Al Sharpton shit.
Come on now.
Yeah, this is an ongoing thing though. Like I said, we're gonna set it off on May the 1st, but at the same time, this ain't gonna stop. We're gonna be hitting over and over. More and more states gonna jump on. Cause right now we got about 4 states on. You feel where I'm coming from?
So you Sal Sharpton.
You say Sal Sharpton.
I fuck with you.
But in the end of the day, that's the business this week, man. Like I said, we're gonna do one in Columbia, and we're doing one in Charleston Saturday. You know, simultaneously, but still, yet I know Orangeburg folks, and we closer to the Met. You feel where I'm coming from? So that's where I'm gonna be at.
That part.
And we're gonna do that, man. Like I said, May the 1st, man. Just keep your eye out for it. Like I said, a lot of folks is jumping on board with this right here.
Yeah.
And we focusing on the South, so I don't know what the North and the Midwest and all gonna do, but the Southeast, we got something to say.
Southeast got something to say.
All right, bro, what you got going
on? Nothing, man. Coming up.
Yeah.
Put some hair on the floor. That's about it. Put some hair on the floor, and
yes, sir. I
go out of town Thursday and enjoy myself a little bit, cause you only live once.
That's right. That's right.
And that's about it, man.
Well, somebody told me you can live twice.
Blessed to be here. I hope I live 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
Already, man. That's what it is. So?
Hey, Lo say Gucci man a snitch.
Man, Gucci ain't did nothing, man. You robbed me, bitch, you going to jail.
Bitch, I'm gonna turn your ass in.
If I kill you, I'm fucked up. I'm going to jail. Right. The best thing to do is go and tell the man.
I'm playing. Lo ain't say that.
You go to jail.
I'm playing. But anyway, man, me personally, man,
I ain't playing with you.
Tomorrow is another work day, man, another work week, man. Listen, blessed beyond measure is what I can say about myself. Listen, man, I'm thankful for everything, man. I'm thankful for a healthy son. Thankful for a healthy family. Thankful for my daddy came by the house today, man.
That was big.
And kicked the goddamn Willie Bobo with me. You know what I'm saying? He came and kicked the Willie Bobo with me, man, and for nothing.
That was
just because he was like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with that nigga right there.
Yeah.
Which is good to me. If anybody know what's going on with me and my family, that's a major milestone.
No shit.
Yeah. So I'm definitely appreciative for that, man. Shout out to my brother Obi-Wan. That's providing the looks that we have tonight, man.
Even though he did my cup like that.
Hey, look. Hey, look, y'all go check QUEZEE. Y'all go check my boy out, man. He got that fire over there.
Come on, man.
Boss man got this shit going on too, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, man. This is a late night podcast, man. I'd like to thank all y'all for tuning in. Without y'all, we ain't shit.
Talk that
shit. We out this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir.
Later on to the next gone.
Yeah.
Let's go. You got me on? Ready to go? Yeah. Dixie boys, baby. It's been a minute. Yeah, I got my niggas here. It's all about stick and move. Can't wear the niggas shoes. Making decisions, precision. It's all about power move. Lay low and stack your bread. But what them niggas said, they out here broken, disgusted. Them busters broken skull. It's all about everything. Ain't all about diamond rings. Take care of your people, my nigga. Making sure your family straight. Grinding and shining, nigga. That's part of the game. Shining by yourself, the nigga, your bitch ass lame. Ain't no going out your ballin' by yourself. You end up getting all the calls called by the real. The only one to blame in the game is yourself. Now, nigga on the bench looking sick, needing help. Now, was it worth the power and numbers, nigga? The world is yours, so put your niggas on the floor and boy, I bet you everything you want is in your hands. Till your homie gon' take a stand. Still wanna be the man. My love is rolling, nigga, out your devil, and I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. And if you ain't my grinding, shining, taking care of mine, then you ain't doing it right. See, when you on your grind, you don't got time for all that petty shit. You living your life. I'm just living my life. So tighten up your pants, they fuck on them, saying your name. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right.
Big shit, man.
Hey, listen, man. I just want to thank everybody for supporting the Late Night Podcast, man.
Yeah, big shit.
Hey, give them a round of applause. That
Big
at
shit
least.
already, man. Damn
You know what I'm saying?
Even if your teeth is tote.
Even if you got the base seller teeth, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. All the niggas that don't wear deodorant that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man.
We got some shirts.
Yeah, man.
We got some shirts. We got some shirts.
You know, all the dirt. Hey, listen, man. I'm shouting out all the dirty dick niggas that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? All the women right here that sell their food stamps that watch this, man. Thank you, man.
Shout out to Sam.
Hey, guess what? If you want somebody to buy them, hey, get the inbox. Let me buy food stamps. But anyway, man.
Disclaimer.
Hey, message.
I'm